Welcome to this week's episode of Your Stock Request for the 10th of November. Hi, I'm Michael Gable, Managing Director at Fairmont Equities. Your Stock Request is the weekly video where I take your requests and analyse the share price charts. So this week we have AMP, Gold Road Resources, Vita Medical, Magellan Financial and ANZ. So if you have a request, please send it through. Make sure you've signed up to the free newsletter, but our best ideas come out every Tuesday in the Dynamic Investor Report, so please make sure you have subscribed to that report. But if you do enjoy these videos, please share them on social media or even leave us a review. Our main business is in portfolio management, so if you'd like to have a broking account with us, please give me a call and I can explain how that works. And all the advice here is general only. So this is a daily chart of AMP, and what I've noticed is that it has actually outperformed the market since the start of the year. And recently it did break a major resistance level, as we could see, near $1.20. It's been building up just under that level, and then most recently, as I said, it has broken above that. So that's actually a really good sign. It looks like it does want to head higher. It's consolidating now, but again, it's just a little sideways consolidation after the breakout. So in my opinion, it does look like it wants to move higher. Okay, Gold Road. Look, it hasn't really made any progress in the last sort of year or two, especially since the start of the year. It's, if anything, it's just made no progress. But what I noticed is it had formed an obvious resistance level here, so it was sort of building up to something. And then yesterday it did break, it looks like, on decent resistance, decent volume. So it does look like it wants to head higher. I think we've got a bit more upside. I'll probably try to retest these $1.80 levels. Vita Medical, so look, it is in a big downtrend. It does look like it's trying to level out and do something here. Just zooming in on a sort of shorter term time frame, we've had this sort of leveling out here, and then there was a bit of an obvious resistance level here near $1.60. Sort of popped up there yesterday, breakout. So in the short term, I think it's got some upside. I think you just keep a tight stop, but it does look like a buy as long as you've got that tight stop. Magellan, look, to be honest, what can we say? If I move to a weekly chart, it's just a massive downtrend. Let's go back to the daily. Not really much to add. I don't know why anyone would want to be holding this or even looking to buy this. It's just a classic downtrend. Too early to get involved. I mean, maybe at some point it bottoms out, but just no sign of that yet on the chart. Okay, and finally ANZ. So look, like most banks, had a pretty good run in the last few months. Just most recently here, it does look like the rally is over. We had this sort of hit $26, dropped, tried to bounce back up, but then rejected off that sort of gap down here. I know it was ex-div, but basically we've got a gap down under the support level, closed on the lows, and then in the last couple of days, it's not really made any progress. So it's struggling, and I think this one's due to head lower. All right, well, that's all for this week. If you have a request, send it through and I'll try to cover it next week for you.